Namaste, मेरा नाम नैना है and today I'm going to present a sequence that will be very beneficial for the spine. Initial asanas will be difficult to perform as it will require some sort of energy, but later on you will feel very relaxed with the asanas. Starting off with Adho Mukha Svanasana, wide hands, wide feet, press your palms well on the floor and lift your trunk up. Straighten your arms and your legs should be stiff. Stay in this posture for a minute with deep breathing. Adho Mukha Svanasana calms the brain and gently stimulates the nerves. It slows down the heartbeat, reduces the stiffness in the shoulder blades and arthritis in the shoulder joints. It strengthens the ankles and tones the legs. It helps to prevent the hot flushes during menopause. If you have high blood pressure or frequent headaches, then you should place a bolster for supporting your head. Now we'll repeat Adho Mukha Svanasana again, but this time we will keep the thumbs together and feet should be close to each other. Slowly pressing the palms, raise your trunk from the floor, lift your legs up, look parallel to the floor. When you keep your hands and feet together, the posture becomes more firm and you are able to hold it for long duration. Gradually release yourself. If you still feel any kind of stiffness, then you can repeat it again. Next up, we move towards the back bend Ushtasana, also known as the camel pose. Kneel on the floor with arms by your side. Push your thighs slightly forward and then pull them up towards your groin. Push your spine into the body. Gradually bend your back, lower it down towards the floor. Extend your rib cage and broaden your chest. Continue to breathe evenly. Push your shoulders back and stretch your arms from your shoulders towards your feet. Inhale as you take your head back, chin extended upwards towards the ceiling. Gradually come back and rest for a while. Next up, we'll practice Urdhva Dhanur Asana. Lie on your back on the floor, bend both your knees and pull your heels towards your buttocks. Bend your elbows and bring them over your head. Place the palms on the floor and lift your body up. Stretch your arms from the wrist to the armpits. Open up your armpits. Press the outer edges of your feet down on the floor. Move your chest towards the ceiling. Keep your feet parallel to each other. Spread your fingers. Lift your thighs up and turn them from outside in. Gradually come down. Again, we'll repeat Ushtasana. But this time, I will place the rolled blanket under my ankles. Get into the posture by kneeling on the floor with arms by your side. Pushing the thighs slightly forward and then pulling them up towards your groin. Pushing your spine into the body, gradually placing the hands on the feet. Push your shoulders back and stretch your arms from the shoulders towards your feet. Ushtasana helps to correct the posture. It increases the lung capacity. It improves the blood circulation to all organs of the body. It tones the muscles of the back and the spine. It reduces the stiffness in the shoulders, back and ankles. It relieves the abdominal cramps. It regulates the menstrual flow. Slowly come back up, keeping the hands on the waist and gradually descending down. Next up, we'll repeat Urdhva Dhanurasana. Keeping the feet close to the buttocks, taking the hands over your head, pressing the palms, lift your body up. Walk in if possible. Chest should face the ceiling. Urdhva Dhanurasana prevents the arteries of the heart from thickening and ensures healthy blood circulation throughout the body. It tones the spine, strengthens the abdominal and the pelvic organs. It stimulates the pituitary, pineal, and the thyroid glands. Gradually relax yourself. Next up, we'll do Bhardwaj Asana. In Bhardwaj Asana, one leg is in Sukhasana while the other one is in Virasana. The Virasana foot is rested on the Sukhasana foot. Since the Sukhasana side is dropping, so I have placed a 3/4 blanket under the buttock of the Sukhasana leg. Keep one hand on the thigh or the knee and turn yourself around while keeping the other hand on the brick, or you can keep it on the blanket or hold the mat from backside. Pelvis should be centralized while you move your trunk towards the back side. Try to look the back wall. Slowly come back and repeat Bhardwaj Asana on the other side. This time we will place the 3/4 blanket under the left buttock. So the left leg will be in Sukhasana and the right leg will be in Virasana. Bhardwaj Asana helps to relieve the pain in the neck, shoulders and the back. It helps to keep the spine and the shoulders supple. It eases a painful, stiff, fused lumbar spine. It reduces the discomfort in the dorsal spine area. It increases the flexibility of the back and the hips. Slowly come back up. We move forward to the restful part of the sequence. We will attempt variations of Paschimottan asana. In the first variation, we will keep the legs in Dandasana and place one bolster next to the abdomen and the other bolster on top of it. On top of the two bolsters, we will be placing a folded blanket. Once you fix the props, you have to rest your forehead on the blanket and hold the side edges of the chair. And rest yourself in this posture. Paschimottan asana is very beneficial for those who have sciatica, varicose veins and arthritis. It will provide you a lot of relief in the headache and the fatigue in the arms and the shoulders. These variations are there to help you out to relax in the most possible way. Paschimottan asana helps to sharpen the memory. It soothes the sympathetic nervous system. It prevents fatigue and rests the heart, normalizing the blood pressure and the pulse rate. It relieves chronic headaches, migraine, and the eye strain. It reduces the stress in the facial muscles. It alleviates the stress related compression or a feeling of tightness in the throat or diaphragm. It improves the blood circulation in the pelvic area, toning the pelvic organs. It regulates the blood supply to the endocrine glands, activating the adrenal glands and relaxing the thyroid gland. It cools the temperature of the skin. It strengthens the vertebral joints and stretches the ligaments of the spine. Since The next few asanas will follow the variations of Paschimottan asana, which is very relaxing in nature. So I would suggest you to stay in asanas like these for longer durations. In order to take complete benefits of the asana, in order to feel how it's supposed to be done, how much benefit you are able to feel, and how relaxing you are feeling after attempting this. These are self realization which can be done once you practice the asanas and stay in the asanas for long durations. Gradually come up, remove the bolsters. Next up, we'll do Janu Shishasana. In Janu Shishasana, we bend one leg and take the calf muscles out of the leg and place the feet of the bent leg close to the groin. Now we will place the bolster close to the abdomen. Since the bolster can move away here and there, I have placed bricks supporting the bolster. Now I will place another bolster to rest the upper area. Thereupon it, I will place the blanket on the top of the bolsters and rest my forehead. Since we are holding the chair will help you to stretch your arms and your spine. Stay in this posture for 3 to 4 minutes. Then we will repeat it on the other side. Janu Shishasana eases the effects of the stress on the heart and the mind. It stabilizes the blood pressure, gradually correcting the curvature of the spine and the rounded shoulders. It eases the stiffness in the shoulder, hip, elbow, wrist, and finger joints. It tones the abdominal organs, relieves the stiffness in the legs, and strengthens the muscles of the legs. Now we will repeat it on the other side. Bending the left leg, taking out the calf muscles, and placing the feet of the bent leg close to the groin. Now we will place two bolsters. One for the abdomen, one for the upper part of the body. And we will place a folded blanket for resting the forehead and hold the chair seat or the sidebar of the chair. Forward bends like Janu Shishasana rest the frontal brain and the heart. Stay for 2-3 minutes before we move forward to another asana. Gradually come back up. Release all the bolsters and the bricks. Be in Dandasana. Now we will place the belt around the toe mounts. And again we will rest on the two bolsters. along with a folded blanket. And hold the belt. Flex your elbows as you hold the belt. Specific benefits of attempting Paschimottan asana in this variation is that it rests the tired feet. It relieves the osteoarthritis of the ankles. It prevents sciatica and varicose veins. It helps to improve the forward extension of the spine. Gradually release yourself from the posture. Now we will attempt last part of today's sequence, which is Paschimottan asana, but this time sitting on the edge of the chair seat. Extending your legs, pressurizing the heels. First, place one bolster which is close to the abdomen and rest the other bolster with the help of the toes. Also, we will place a folded blanket for resting the forehead. And extend your arms as much as possible. Those who have stiff backs will be easily able to bend with this variation. The bolster will help to support the torso and make the pose restful and relaxing. Adhomukh Paschimottan asana relieves the stress-related appetite loss. It helps in the treatment of acidity, ulcers, and it tones the liver and the kidneys. It relieves the lower backache. Do not practice this asana if you have an attack of diarrhea or if you are experiencing symptoms of asthma. Push your spine forward. Keep your legs fully extended. I hope you enjoyed today's video sequence. It was a mixture of both intense and restful postures. But all this will be beneficial for the spine. Please practice this and let me know in the comments if you have any questions regarding the asanas. I hope you enjoyed today's sequence. Thank you all. Have a lovely day ahead. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share my channel.